Greetings, family and friends. Terry here with another video for you. And this video is going to be on my recent escapades in Second Life. Now, some of you may know that I've been enjoying Second Life for many years. It's basically a virtual world where you can go and create things and wander around exploring, like anything that you can possibly imagine. Somebody has created something in Second Life, whether it's art or just architecture in general. Like maybe you're someone that likes to build, and there are people that spend lots of time just building to their heart's desire. You can create the cosmos, even. You can build space sims and recreate Star Wars, flying around and having space battles and stuff. Basically, everything you can do in Second Life is to the imagination, and that's wonderful. There's some really great things about Second Life. And of course there's also the downsides. The bad aspect of Second Life is that there are going to be awful people there. Just like with real life, some places you go can be terrible. Some places you go can be lovely. It all depends on where you are and the people that you're interacting with. So, I feel like Second Life gets a bad rap because so many people wander into questionable locations where there's nudity or whatever, and yeah, those places exist, and yeah, there are places with people that act like trolls and cause grief and stuff. That's definitely a thing. But that's not all of Second Life. That's I'm not even sure that's a majority of Second Life. That's just a percentage of Second Life. Me personally, I don't usually find those places because when I use the search in Second Life, I'm searching for maybe things related to Japan or Asian culture or beautiful enchanted woods, or just fantasy terms, things that you search and you go there and oh look, it's not a sex club or a brothel or whatever. It's not a shady place with trolls and griefers. So it all depends on the places you go. If you type in a club name or something, of course you're gonna stumble across a sex club or whatever. Those places exist, yeah, but that's not all of Second Life. So it irritates me every time Second Life comes up in online conversation and people are like, "Oh, Second Life, it's bad, it's naughty." No, that's just young stupid people going to places like that and then telling other people that's what Second Life's all about. No, that's what it was all about for that young person that went to those kinds of places. That's not all of Second Life. Anyway, I feel like I'm ranting on that subject too much. It bothers me. Anyway, what I was going to talk about in my video today is the fact that I've been paying rent on my Second Life place. I I've had two homes for a while now in Second Life. I have my premium home, which I pay Linden Labs for their premium service, and they give you a premium home to live in, as well as like 300 something Lindens every once a week. And what I would do was I would take those lindens that I earn every week, and I would purchase rent on another location, because the problem with the Second Life home is that you can't change it. It's like a set in stone home building, and you can't change the building. You can kind of decorate it by like putting objects in it. Like you can hang a calendar on the wall and put furniture in the place and stuff. You can decorate the home interior, but you can't change the building and the environment around it at all, which kind of frustrated me. That's not very premium for a premium home, if you ask me. But anyway, I would take the lindens that I get once a week, and I would rent another place in a different location. A place where I do have land rights and able to decorate the area and do whatever I need to do. And so, yeah, I would take the lindens and rent that place. But the problem is that maybe a few weeks ago, I don't know the exact day, all I know is that I logged in one day and my avatar just fell out of the sky. And I'm like, what happened? Well, where's my skybox? Because I had a home in the sky. My skybox was like a floating Japanese garden, and it was beautiful. It was lovely. It was great. And so I started falling out of the sky. So I went to my list of saved teleports and teleported to my place like I always do. And I started falling out of the sky again. And I'm like, wait a minute. I realized that the skybox was moved. And I didn't move it. So the teleport location was putting me in an empty spot in the sky. And so I hovered there, because in Second Life you can fly. So I was hovering there where my teleport spot was, and I looked around, and I looked over, and I saw in the distance, like maybe 100 feet over, I noticed my skybox was over there. And I'm like, I didn't move it. So I flew over there and I looked around. I checked the land settings for my teleport spot and noticed that it said something different. It said some gaming club or something, but it definitely the it wasn't related to the renter person that I purchased rent from. So that was weird. And so I flew over to where my skybox got moved to, and I went there and I checked the land settings, and it wasn't related to my renter either. And it was weird that my skybox was sitting on this different parcel that I didn't move it over there. And so first I thought I would message my renter and ask what was up. And several days went by and I didn't get any replies. And I noticed in the group chat, because the every renter has a land group, and that's how they that's kind of like the support group thing. That's how you have land controls and stuff, is through group settings. But anyway, I noticed the land group was talking about it, asking what happened to the land renter, and the land renter is essentially the landlord. What happened to the landlord? And there was a discussion going on about it, and it's all he said, she said, conjecture stuff. But there was talk of like maybe that landlord was doing shady business and offering rental prices that were way too low to be real. And I don't know. I think the what happened was that she was doing shady business, and Linden Labs did not approve, and they found out about it, and she got banned. I think that's what the discussion was anyway. So who knows if that's true or not? It's all he said, she said, conjecture. But in any case, the landlord did not return, and it's been over a week now, and I still haven't got a reply. So I'm gonna assume that maybe they were right. In any case, I don't have a landlord anymore. And so I decided to message the landowner, which is a Linden Labs, uh, I don't know what you call it, basically the landowner. She's Linden Labs staff. But anyway, I messaged her and asked what I could do about this situation, because I didn't really want to pick up my skybox and everything, because it's a lovely Japanese garden, and I've had it for so many years, and it's like my public home. Like, I use my premium home for privacy, like when you just want to be alone and just chill on the couch and just relax in your own moment. And then my public home was my place for inviting friends over and hanging out and enjoying the Japanese garden environment. It was just, that was its purpose. And it's unfortunate that this happened, because I looked at uh, I was having a conversation with that landowner, and she got back to me, but unfortunately she will sell me the land, but this is the reason why people are so hesitant on purchasing Second Life land, is because it is so ridiculously overpriced. The prices are just dumb. So dumb. In a land where we have Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, YouTube Premium, Amazon Prime, just all these monthly services that we have, nobody can afford all of them at the same time. I can't. You can't expect me to choose. And I hate to say it, but I can't do it. I can't. I can't keep paying for a Second Life home when I'm already paying Second Life premium. So I'm just gonna end up picking up the Skybox. The time has come that I pick it all up, and maybe if they ever lower prices to a more reasonable price, maybe then I will put it all back down. But as it stands, it's too much. And you know what? I'm okay with that. It's not like I do much with it. Like, I haven't edited it in the longest time. I haven't changed it much at all. I'm kind of a put everything down and leave it as it is for a long time kind of person. And so, as far as redecorating and stuff, I yeah, I'm fine with it being gone. It's just sentimental value is really the only reason why I kept it going, is because I do have lots of fond memories and stuff. But I think it's an important lesson for people to know when to let go. Don't let something keep don't let something make you do something stupid. Like like hoarding a home that you don't really use. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say on the subject. I picked it all up, and that's gonna be it. And the dog just got back. That's what all that noise is in the background. Oh, dog. But anyway, that's my story, and it sure has been eventful. I don't know. It's cool. I'm still gonna keep my premium home, and at least I can control the land settings there, which is nice. But yeah, that's it for this video. Until next time, everyone, take care and have a lovely day.